Hey there folks, my name is Tommy, the Digital Creation Specialist over at the Bathurst Clarke Resource Library. And today, we're going to dive deep into one of my favorite things in the world, comics. I'm a lifelong comics fan. From the first pages of the X-Men a friend tossed my way as a kid, to the manga I discovered in my teens that introduced me to the wonderful world of anime and Japanese culture. These little snippets of art squeezed in between panels on a page are something very special to behold. Now, in this series of videos, I hope to give all of you a little more to think about the next time you pick up your next comic book or graphic novel. And yes, there is a difference. Now, let's start things off by taking a look at a comic book. What are we looking at? What makes this so much different from a book like Percy Jackson or 39 Clues? Well, let's open one up and take a look. Here, we've got our standard novel. It's got pages, words on those pages, and sometimes we've got illustrations inside to help convey key parts of the story according to the writer's vision. But mostly, it's words. But now, let's take a look at a comic book. Now we've got something totally different. First thing you'll notice, of course, is all the art. We've got words, sure, but the first thing that grabs our eyes is the sleek colors and the action expertly translated onto the page by the comic book artist. Each comic book page itself is built up of parts. First, we've got the panel. This is our basic window into the comics world. Think of it as such. This is what we see of the story being told in these four bounding walls of the panel. The space between panels is referred to as the gutter. This area represents the passing of time, but we'll get deep into that in another video. Now, inside those panels though, of course, we've got the art, but we've also got these. These beauties let us know what is being said or what's being thought of by the characters that are within the panel, and the breakout text acts as a narrator's voice, giving us a little bit of story to help us understand what we're seeing. So if you take all these pieces and with their powers combined, you've got yourselves a comic. And we put these comics into a book, now we've got a comic book. Now you folks know the very basic ingredients that make up a comic book. So the next time you pick one up, take a look at the panel, the gutter, and those speech bubbles to see if you can really break down how these help convey the story being told by the writer and artist. And join us next time when we dive even further into comic book lore as we expose the gutter and how it's essential to how we understand the pacing and flow of time in comics. So, until next time, comic fans, this is Tommy, signing off. Bye-bye.